Hey, this is SJ Talk from Life coming back at you with another video. I'm gonna play this clip on TikTok for you, and this guy is right 100% on point. Um, After I play it, I'll do my little commentary.
Gesture. What does he get in return?
Our backstory here is that guy bought his girlfriend a $35,000 engagement ring. So then the interviewer turns to her and asks her, like, okay, he just spent this money on you. What's in it for him? There's actually a lot to learn here from this video. That question actually kind of encapsulates the problem with the way young men are viewing women in this day and age, at least in the United States. So that notion that, like, oh, what are you bringing to the table? What are you doing for him? Like, the answer is obvious. And actually, this young guy here articulates it really well. He jumps in and defends her and starts giving this litany of attributes that she brings to the table. She's beautiful. She's going to be the mother of his children. She's a faithful friend, a partner. Like, duh, that's what the fuck you're getting. Like, there's nothing like more that a woman needs to bring to the table, because just
That's
in
right.
her very essence, in her energy, you can be lifted up into being a much, much better man. And for women, again, if you're looking for a long-term partner, you need to understand, like, what are all of the most important attributes? Like, this guy, I don't know, I'm sure there's a more handsome guy out there and a guy in better shape. But you know what? He has a lot of really strong attributes. The way he views her, just generally speaking, the way he's willing to provide for her, defend her. Like, this guy's got a lot of good stuff going on, even though he might not be, the best looking guy on the block.
He spent that much on a wedding ring for you as a gesture. What does he get in return?
So basically, well, that I the on other channels is showing the complete clip of that first part. But basically, he was basically asking her, the man, like he said, he spent $35,000 on the ring. And he basically, the part that I didn't, that wasn't, this was missing in this clip. I was trying to find the clip that played that whole part plus this part. But basically, he was saying, he was he when he asked her, what are you going to offer him, he answered the question for her. And he said, he listed off all the qualities that she possesses that he's getting in a wife. She's going to be the mother of my children. She's beautiful. Just like he said. So, in a nutshell, this man is 100% on point here. He's 100% on point. These men, see, the women, and I've expressed this on my channel many times. Women are the prize. We are the prize. So it had to come from another man, because when we say it, they brothers ain't trying to hear it. And this mindset that men are asking, particularly black men, are asking women, what are you going to bring to the table? We bring ourselves to the table. Why we got to have all this money? Why does a woman got to have all that money just to hook up with you? We bring ourselves to the table. Because this young lady said it, but the brothers clowned her because she was a little heavy. She wasn't a little heavy set. She's quite heavy set. It was a heavy set lady that said that. So the brothers clowned her, but she was absolutely right. We are gracing you with our presence. The young man listed off. He said he answered the question. The brother asked her, "What do you offer? And what do you bring to the table?" And he said, let me answer that question. And he went on to express all the qualities that she possessed for the reason why he dropped that kind of money. He said, you can go cheaper, but this is something I wanted to do. And he surprised her with a trip to Italy because that was her favorite place. He surprised her, planned a trip with her family, his family, to Italy, and he proposed to her. Now, how beautiful is that? So that man clearly, in the first clip, that man clearly understands the concept of the woman being the prize. And it's amazing, like he said, it's such a young man that fully understands that. And you got men that's way older than him that don't fully understand that concept. But that's amazing. A young man at his age understands that. She is the prize. She is the prize. The woman, all women on the planet. All races across the board. We are the prize. Okay? We ain't got to bring nothing to the table but ourselves. Okay? So it's like what the man said. He made it very clear. We bring ourselves to the table. And it had to come from another man. And it just seems like to me that black men are the only race of men that have that mindset. What you bringing to the table? A woman got to bring 50% to the table. Why a woman got to have all that kind of money? Why she got to have all this money and stuff? And then when you asking her to bring 50% to the table, but then you want her to have all this submission. You want her to have all this submission and stuff. You want her to be able to have all, even if the woman does have something, that's an extra bonus. Even if she does have something to bring to the table financially, well, that's an extra bonus. But it shouldn't be a requirement. If she is bringing something to the table, it's an extra bonus. But it should not be a requirement. The problem is that you guys are requiring that as a prerequisite for marrying a woman. And that shouldn't be a requirement because the man is supposed to be the provider. The husband is the provider. The Bible makes that very clear. The husband is the main provider. If she does actually have something to bring to the table, that's an extra bonus. But it should not be a requirement. It shouldn't be a requirement. I mean, a woman shouldn't be totally broke. A woman should have something, just in case something happens, and a woman should be able to, a woman should always be able to survive on her own if she has to. But but at the same time, it shouldn't be a requirement. You see what I'm saying? A man should not be requiring a woman to bring 50% to the table. It should not be a requirement, just like this man said. All her qualities and her attributes is enough. And that young man understood that concept. It's what she's bringing to me as far as the qualities. Her qualities. She's beautiful. She's going to be the mother of my children. She's a good friend. She's got a great personality. And this is my queen. And she's offering herself. If she takes the marriage, if she says yes, she's offering up herself in all her beautiful glory to him. And he, in turn, should be honored to be her husband and to be her protector and her provider. And that is the way it's supposed to go down. I like the way this man put it. It has to come from other men, because when us women say it, then, they try to make us out to be gold diggers and all that kind of stuff. So it has to come from men. I love it when men come out and actually speak out and say, no, that ain't right. The woman brings herself to the table. So I'm glad that there's an actual man on here to actually confirm that and verify it. It just seems like a lot of black men have that mindset of bringing 50%. I mean, even if you require her to bring something to the table, why it got to be 50%? Why does it have to be half? Why does it have to be half? That shows that you're lacking as a man. If a woman is got to be bringing 50% to the table, you're not. That means that you're lacking and you're not capable of being the provider like you're supposed to be. So hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of this. Yeah, I love how this guy, he nailed it. Cynthia G is showing that too. But yeah, let me know in the comment section. I wanted to put my little 2 cents in. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Like, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell. Till the next video, be blessed.